Guys, today we're starting over as a level 1 noob with this absolutely terrible vacuum cleaner and absolutely nothing in our base. But if we go ahead and look up in this top right corner, we're going to be starting over with the best Illuminati pet in the whole entire game. So there we go, that is that bought, and it is doing 50 million per second exclusive. Okay, let's go ahead and place that down, guys, because we've already picked up 50 million. But let me just show you guys how rubbish this vacuum cleaner is. We come out and we can barely vacuum up this mud, dirt, whatever you guys want to call this. But if you look all the way down there, guys, I want to get all the way to the end today, and we're going to get some of the most overpowered pets today. But yeah, this is so slow. Just to get over to a truly mellow, truly seen a common, it's taking us a little bit too long. Come on, no, it's got 2 seconds left. Give me that 1 sec. Alright, okay, we'll pick up this chimpanzee bananini instead, and we'll just go ahead and take this one home. So yeah, guys, we are a big noob, but with all this money, we can come over to our upgrades. We can get vacuum power, we can get sprint speed, and we can get carry upgrades. So let's start off today, because we've got 50 million. Let's give ourselves a bunch of upgrades over here. So we'll start off with a bit of vacuum power, like so. A bit more over there. Let's get some sprint speed, because, well, actually, I'm going to need a bunch of that sprint speed. But we didn't actually be able to buy much. And let's get ourselves one carry upgrade. That should be a little bit better. But guys, I bet if we come back to our base, take a look at how much is here for us. 3.94 billion over here. But not only that, guys, we've got 4 billion, but we can also upgrade it with money that we've got. So let's spam a couple of upgrades into it over here. We've now got it up to 232 million per second. We've still got 2 billion left over, so let's just get a bunch of vacuum power, and we're nearly at 1,000 vacuum power. Oh my goodness, look at this now. We can just cruise through all of this until we get to this green section. It gets a little bit tough when we get over here. But what's it like in the rare section? Okay, it's back to being really slow. And a celestial brainrot has spawned. I bet that's all the way down there. Taking a look at the index, the best ones you can actually get in the game are these divines. We've got some pretty good exclusives, and then the celestials, and there's some admin brainrots, but there isn't currently an admin abuse going on. Right, we'll take this golden fruity fruler, and let's bring this one back, because we need a bunch more strength. Okay, let's place that one down. We'll just upgrade them for free, but we've now got 16 billion over there, and there's one more thing that we could upgrade, and that is our vacuum cleaners over here. So we currently have the rusty hand vacuum, but we could go ahead and buy the basic hand vacuum. We could buy a rusty vacuum, another basic one. That one costs Robux. We can't get that one. A toy vacuum over here. Oh, wait, no, that's 650 billion. Oh, my goodness. How many is there? The mega vacuum costs Robux, so the best one we'll be able to get today is this toxic vacuum. Okay, well, it's just me and this basic vacuum, and POV, this is currently what I look like in real life. I need to go do some house chores. But with this, we should have a bunch more vacuum power, and hopefully we can get into that red zone pretty easily. Okay, we're over in the rare zone, and you know what? It is moving pretty good, but not as good as I'd want it to. Because look, as soon as we get to the purple zone, yeah, it's about to be really slow. So I think we take this rare cappuccino assassino, and we just need to keep leveling up this really rare Illuminati pet that we've got. Okay, well, let's place that guy down, and it is a slow and steady start, guys. But with this money, let's just level this guy up an absolute bunch more. This is going to be our best for quite a while, so it's nearly doing 1 billion per second, which is pretty nice. But I have just been being stupid, guys, and I haven't noticed that there's rebirths over here. Rebirthing resets your vacuum power level, and we can just go ahead and do that. We keep all the money, so should we just spam out a couple of these rebirths here? So we need 400 for the next rebirth. Boom. We need 500 for the next one. We should be able to get up these rebirths really nice and quickly. 600 for another. Let me just go ahead and do that one. Let me go ahead and get 700 and another rebirth. So these are increasing our money multiplier, and it's also increasing our hoover distance, I think that is, or radius it should be. And if we go ahead and get 800, that's another rebirth. And can I get one more rebirth? Of course we can. Let's go ahead and do that one, and then let's go ahead and spam a bunch more. 1,000 for the next one. Boom. We're currently rebirth number 8. I wonder how many rebirths are in this game, but I feel like we're gonna run out of money on this one. Yeah, just like that. I'm gonna need to get some more money. I thought I'd never be saying that. Oh my goodness, we just picked up like 200 billion just like that. Okay, right, let me go ahead and do some upgrades, and I need need to see how much further we can get now. So let's spend all our money into vacuum power over there. We've got 1,200. Can we get any more speed? Yeah, we can get a bunch more speed and a carry upgrade. And that's all that we can get. Okay, that's kind of all right. Oh my goodness, look how much we're hoovering up. I wish I could hoover like this in real life because it'd make my life so much quicker and so much easier. Oh, this blue section is getting absolutely melted now. Okay, this is perfect. Even the purple section's getting somewhat melted. It just makes things a bunch faster. Can we get into the legendary zone, though? That's the main question. Okay. Oh, this is kind of tough. We need a stronger hoover still. Guys, we're only in the yellow section. We need to get all the way down to that light blue section all the way down there. But for the meantime, I want to actually get some of these legendary guys. So there is a golden Rhino Rio Toaster Rio, which is pretty good. And there's a couple more golden dudes over here that we should get. So that's a golden Tralaleo Tralala. And we can get one more. So we'll go ahead and pick up the Chef Crabra and we'll take these guys home. And voila. Right, we've bought all of these guys home. They will make us a little bit more money, but it's still nothing compared to our super overpowered Illuminati pet. Did I mention that we've got a super overpowered Illuminati pet? And I'm not bald. Stop looking at my forehead. It's not that big. Anyway, 600 billion just like that we can pick up. So let's do another rebirth so we can get more size. And I think we can do a couple more rebirths. I think these will be the most valuable for us right now. All right, I already went up 2 more rebirths, so we're now rebirth 11, but at least we're more overpowered than these 2 noobs in the lobby. Yeah, we're kind of flexing on them right now. So how much is it for our very next vacuum then? Is that 650 billion? That shouldn't be too bad for us to get. And that gives us a 2.25 power multiplier, which is pretty needed right now because things have slowed down significantly. And the last one that we need to get is 250 SX. Oh my goodness, that's so much. Okay, let's upgrade the Illuminati a couple more times then, because now it's giving us 16 billion per second. Yeah, leveling it up is definitely the way forwards right now. Oh, what's this over here? We've got a free reward, a free legendary, and 1,000 cash. But we've got to join this cursed looking group. Okay, and now we've got this 69 legendary over here. Let's go ahead and level that one up just a couple of times, just so it's making us a little bit extra money. But if we come over, we've just picked up our very first trillion. We are now a trillionaire, ladies and gentlemen, meaning if we come over to the vacuums, we could go ahead and buy this vacuum over here, a toy vacuum. Oh my goodness, yeah, that power multiplier is certainly noticed. Wow, this is so satisfying. I could just run around all day doing this. Guys, our vacuum cleaner is literally turning into a jet plane. Oh my goodness, this mythical stuff is quite hard to hoover through, but I just thought if I could get through this, we could just spam a good few mythicals over here, which are 70,000, 112,000. I mean, they're all right. Not quite the Illuminati guy, though. We've still got 3 more zones to go ahead and get through, and look, this zone, it just barely moves. Can you guys even see that moving? It's barely moving right now. Okay, well, that's okay. It would be lovely to get that Odin done over there. It looks like it's got a galaxy mutation on it. But for now, we'll just go ahead and pick up a couple of mythicals and return these guys home for small improvements. Right, let's see how much we've got waiting for us. 4.6 trillion is waiting for that. So that means we've now got over 5 trillion, which I don't think's enough to buy this. No, we need 50 trillion for a powerful vacuum. So we need to get some upgrades, guys. We've got an absolute bunch over here. Let's start off with all the power we can get. We can only get 1,400. Oh my goodness, that's so painful. We'll get a couple of little bits extra and then 1 more speed. Oh, we've slowed down so much right now. I think I just need to sit here and upgrade this Illuminati guy an absolute bunch more. This guy is going to be the main carry today. And whilst we're here, let's upgrade our base a couple of times, just as much as we can. There we go. We have now got 3 floors to our base. That's looking pretty good. All right, we're back and we've got this person asking for something, so should we give them this legendary? Here we go. Gift them this Chef Crabra. There you go. I hope this helps. And guys, we are making an absolute bunch. This Illuminati is now 800 billion per second, and if we get 1 more trillion, we can now come over and upgrade our vacuum, which is, if we come all the way along, this powerful vacuum over here. So we're getting an extra 0.5 multiplier. Yeah, it should be a little bit better right now. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely melting. I know this is the rubbish dust. We're going to call this dust right now, guys. But if we get all the way over to this next part, this could be kind of a game changer. Yeah, we're now melting through the purple dust as well. The legendary is where it does start to slow down, but I've got a little something up my sleeve for when we get to this blue section. Okay, so as you can see, the blue section barely moves. Like, the hoover is going to be full any second now. I might even break this hoover at this point. So, guys, let's get this little bit of dust up, and we're going to drop a bomb on it. I want to see how good these bombs are. We're paying Robux for it, so here we go. Drop a bomb. That was insane. Like, wait, can I just drop another bomb? Can I just drop bombs all the way to the end now? This is why you don't give me Robux, guys, because I'll just drop bombs all the way to the end. Oh my goodness, these things are so good. I'm gonna drop bombs until we get to that secret zone. Okay, I'm gonna be efficient with this one. I'm gonna hoover up this bit, and then I'm gonna buy the bomb. Are you guys ready for this? This is gonna be super, super efficient. Boom, and then we buy our bomb. Boom, oh my goodness. Okay, now we could get these cosmics, which are looking pretty good. We're in the bathroom, it's nice and tidy, or we could push ourselves and try get one of these secrets over here. I know what I'd rather do, because look, the hoover literally does nothing to it, so a couple more bombs, and we're gonna go get ourselves some secrets. Boom! Bam! Oh, Diamond Giraffe Celeste literally just spawned on my head. I will have that. These ones are also pretty good, but I'm pretty sure a Celestial might spawn pretty soon. And I kind of want that Celestial. Let me go check the sign real quick. Okay, can we check this sign without going out? We can. Okay, Celestial spawns in 7 minutes. Divine spawns in 7 minutes. And next weather is in 7 minutes. So we could get a Divine with a weather mutation on. Okay, well, this thing's good and everything, but we'll go ahead and gift Mimi it because I don't really need this. We're going to go ahead and wait for this Divine to go ahead and spawn in. And I don't think the gifted is currently working. So sorry, Mimi, if you see this. So to get this Divine, I'm pretty sure I'll have to be all the way at the end. So... bang! So I've cleared it out pretty nicely here, guys, and it's gonna spawn in a couple of seconds, and I hope it spawns in this area so I don't have to spend any more Robux, but knowing my luck, it'll spawn over in that corner. All right, here they are, and they literally spawned on top of each other right at the back. Okay, a Celestial Brainrot, that's pretty good. I don't know which one's Celestial, which one's Divine. I'm kind of hoping the Diamond one. Oh my goodness, it's a Diamond Divine all the way back here. This is actually gonna be better than our best one that we bought. Oh my goodness. Okay, give me both of these. Give me both of them. We've had to go ahead and touch the very back wall. There we go. I did it. And let's go ahead and get both of these guys. Oh my goodness. Diamond Divine. My luck is kind of crazy. Oh my goodness, guys. And in the index, that is the best one in the game. We've currently got the second best thing in the whole entire game. The only thing that would make this better is having a galaxy version. Oh, this thing is going to make us so overpowered. And when we get this leveled up, guys, I want to make sure we can hoover literally every single speck of dust in this house. All right, let's run this stuff back. There we go. Right, we got to get this thing at the front. Where is it? Divine, Diamond, and our Lavaca Celestial. And we've got 600 trillion just waiting for us. Okay, okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm. You calm down. And let's go ahead and spend all of our money in here. Oh, here you go, Mimi. Do you want another legendary? Here you go. There you go. Me and Mimi are just best friends all of a sudden. Right, every single bit of our money is going into this Diamond. I knew we'd become overpowered, but I didn't realize we'd become overpowered this quickly. And that is making us grand total of 3 trillion per second at level 58. And if we look at the one over here, the one that we bought, this is level 58 and it's 1.1 trillion. This thing is literally 3 times as good as our Illuminati. Okay, money's coming in thick and fast. What is the next vacuum that we need, though? We need 750 QA. Oh, I'm a little bit far off that. But our upgrades over here, we can go ahead and do a couple more rebirths. So let's go ahead and do 1 or 2 more rebirths real quick. We could literally only do 2 more rebirths. We're currently rebirth number 15. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gift, best friend. Thank you, Mimi. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna kick my feet up for a little bit. I'm gonna go get myself a Pepsi Max cherry and go do the dishes or something. I need to do some house chores in real life. Otherwise, my fiance will probably not be best pleased when she gets in from work. Before I go AFK though, guys, should we just go ahead and sneakily grab ourselves some 2 times cash? I think this could be a nice little booster phrase. And then we'll go AFK and get my Pepsi Max cherry. There we go. I think I got it. I hope I got it. Oh, an even better idea. Look, I can constantly pick up money from this guy. And if I hold an auto clicker on here, we can constantly upgrade this guy as well. Oh my goodness. Well, that didn't really work. It actually stopped working after a little bit. But we've got 26 QA over there, 4 QA over there, taking us to 30 QA. And we're still miles off this tree vacuum. Oh my goodness, that's so long to go. But I want to see how many more upgrades we can actually do. We've now got 2,000 power. Give me a little bit more speed up in here. Give me some more carry upgrades. And that's all she wrote. Oh my goodness, this took way too long. We have now saved up 784 QA. Meaning we can come all the way along here and buy... Oh, No, excuse me, sir. I don't want any gifts today. Let me just buy my vacuum cleaner. Sir, let me buy my vacuum. Anyway, let's buy the tree vacuum cleaner over here. He still wants to give me a gift, but I don't need it. And with the rest of our money, let's just go ahead and put it all into power, even though we can't get that much. And to run away from this guy, let's just go ahead and hoover everything up. Look how good this vacuum cleaner is. This is really, really nice. And I want to see how far we can get before our vacuum cleaner is no longer very good. I've got a feeling we might not make it past that pink zone, though. Yeah, the purple zone gets quite difficult, guys. So for one last time today, let's go ahead and drop a bomb. Bam!